Hello and welcome back to my review. Now we have the lady who's always being simped, Amy. So one thing that I wrote down about Amy's draft, and I wrote it down before I started making any of these reviews because I really wanted to point it out because I feel like everyone else could really learn something, is she is amazing, an amazing core. Her water core is, I mean, it's strong. Okay, I mean, you got melodic, you got floatzel, you have lantern. Slobo Mega is not actually on her team, so it's just a water core. As with most cores, they're just kind of three. I forgot that Slobo Galarian is not on this sheet, and JCJ sucks at making sheets. Um, so actually, just a three water core. Not as strong as I kind of made it sound at first, but you know, the three waters that she picked, melodic, floatzel, and lantern, are in fact all water. So let's look at the stats here. First off on Mew, pretty boring. Not really any spice coming out of this. I don't expect anything big. Melodic. What tier is melodic? 2? I don't know what melodic does, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I know it coils in VGC, but that's basically it. Special attack's pretty good. Solid special defense, actually. Defense is shit. HP's okay. Attack sucks. Okay. Mega Manetric. I've never seen anyone... Oops. I've never seen anyone draft Mega Manetric in my life. I see the special attack stat that some other mons just have and don't need to be a Mega to have, and I see the speed stat that's like 5 more than I see on, like, just regularly. Like, Aerodactyl fucking has that speed stat, -5. I don't know what you're gaining from this, especially since you already have an electric type. Gligar. Everyone has been talking about how Gligar's like the shit, and you know what? Gligar's the shit. That's a good pick. We needed one, right? Floatzel. Floatzel actually does some decent damage. I had to calc against a Floatzel recently and actually kind of fucks, but I don't know how well it's going to perform in a water core. Scizor. Scizor is just good. I mean, it roosts, it fucking defogs. You can give it an item now since it's not Mega. I like Scizor. Scizor's a good pick. Gengar, really solid special attacker. Actually really weak on the physical attacking side. Gudra doesn't have a picture. Once again, thank you, JCJ. But it's a better special attacker. Of course it is. So, I mean, fuck this. Who even needs a regular physical attacker? Incredible special defense. There's a couple good special defenders, and like everyone else is pretty bad. Physical defense side, God. Oh, Silver Mega's not in this draft every fucking time. Not in this draft. Aerodactyl. I've drafted Aerodactyl before. I kind of liked it, but it ended up not being very useful for me, and it's just going to take it down by one of the million priority Ice-type moves there are. Lantern is actually a sleeper pick, in my opinion. What's Lantern? T5, definitely worthy of it. I think it could even be a T4 just because it's a water type that doesn't worry about electric and gets boosted from it. I think. Yeah. No, I don't know what Volt Absorb does. We'll find out later. Really solid HP, awful defense, middling special defense, and no attacking stat. So really, it's going to be a wall. It's probably going to be a wall. You're probably going to want... Honestly, I would not be surprised if it wasn't like such a specially defensive team to see an assault vest and then like go all attack, because it's going to be just so tanky otherwise. But you only have special defense, so like why the fuck you bring this as a special defender? Very good ability spread, as you can see. You know, if you don't have a second one, you don't have a second one. Ignore that. I really like how it's, you know, 2 spaces, 2 moves, 2 spaces, 2 moves. Ignore this. 2 moves, 2 spaces, 2 moves, 2 spaces. You know, it's good. It's good synergy. Obviously, you got to have your bug resistance. Oh my god. Oh my god, you've none? Oh my god. Oh my god, you're gonna have fuck. How do you have 4 electric weaknesses when you have fucking 2, you pick Mega Manetric and fucking Lantern? Does Mega Manetric, it doesn't even absorb. You're gonna get fucked by dark types. Especially physical dark types, they're not gonna touch you. Now that's some fucking fire resist. This is the only fucking team that, like, I think Rezaru has a chance of winning against. Because it's the only one that fire's not going to be doing much for him. What else? See, this is how you spec against flying. Okay? You don't need to be specking against fighting this hard. I don't know what's going on there, but this is good. Ground. 2 immunities and 3 weaknesses. I don't think it's amazing. What are your immunities? Gligar? Aerodactyl? You know what? Actually, I can go back and forth. I want to see this in practice. I thought she had a bunch of normal weaknesses. Ice. Good resistance. You see, you're really weak to it, so you resist a bunch of it. That's how it works, guys. But yeah, no normal weaknesses, which is good. Really, really strong against poison for absolutely no reason. Rock will hurt one mon, and that's okay. Very fucking strong against steel. Very fucking strong against water. Like, why? You know what? Because these are popular. I'm okay with this. This is okay. You know what's not okay? First off, this Rillaboom's gonna be gonna have like the first nice time of its life. But this, oh, fuck. Okay. Mew, obviously good. Gligar, like I said, obviously good. Scizor, like I said, it's good. Aerodactyl, it's not going to be running any of this, especially since you made it your Z captain. I think Goodra should have been your Z captain. That's not even a thing. Goodra should have been your Z captain. Goodra has amazing coverage, and if you're going to be using him, you want some flexibility, but Goodra you just want to Z with because it's not super strong otherwise. But good number of defoggers, and the people who have rocks are save him going to be setting rocks. So, meh, this is not okay. So let's look at their. Sorry, we need to like. Can we have a moment of silence for like every team that she'll face that has a dark type? Oh, fuck. Okay, back to. I want this doc. Okay. So Mew, obviously, it can run like a million things. It's going to run Cosmic Power every time. That's it. What the fuck does this do in singles? What is Triple Axle? That's cool. It learns a cover, right? Yeah. It learns a cover. Is it just a wall? It's 95, 70. It's just a wall. Does it learn Wish? It doesn't. Why do you want this as a wall? It's toxic, man. I mean, there's Coil. I mean, you're probably gonna Coil and Hypnosis. There's a Hypnosis clause, so like, you're gonna Coil. And then what do you do? What do you do after you Coil? You have a cover to make sure you can get all your coils up. Get Flip Turn in case you fuck everything up. And then you run a special attack of some kind, probably Scald. And you just hope to get 1,000,000 and 2 burns, and that's the set. Manectric, it's not Mega Manectric. I don't know how to spell Manectric. Okay. It loses Lightning Rod, because you have 1,000,000 lightning weaknesses. Volt Switch, it's okay. I mean, you're going to lead it, right? You're going to lead it and run max speed, and then a Choice Scarf user is just going to KO it first, and it's going to be Glaceon. I don't know what you want this for. It's Flamethrower. It's okay coverage. It's not amazing. I've seen worse. I don't know why you'd ever pick this. Gligar. Obviously, you're running Eviolite every time. Did its attack stat just go down? Am I crazy? Watch the replay. Tell me if this attack stat went down the first time I put Eviolite in, because I could have sworn. It's obviously going to be immune. Gaining this ability when poison cures it? What? This Pokemon cannot be poisoned. Gaining this ability while poison cures it? Oh, gaining this ability while it is already poisoned. How the fuck do you gain this ability? I mean, I guess switch or whatever the move is that switches abilities. It feels weird reading it when I would be picking this ability. Obviously, you're gonna run Sandveil. It Baton Passes, it Defogs, it Stealth Rocks. I mean, it U-turns, it does everything you want from a support mon. This mon actually has slightly more coverage than you would expect. It's going to run Aqua Jet every single time. It might Taunt occasionally, it might Scald, it's going to Power Up Punch every single time, and it's going to Swift Swim, and it has no Rain Setters. Why do you have no Rain Setters? Does Mew learn Rain Dance? Mew's is your Rain Setter. You're going to set up Rain, you're going to Thunder with this, you're going to Thunder with whatever other thing you had that learned Thunder, and then you're going to Hurricane. I don't remember what started my rant about needing rain. I don't remember what mana I was on, if I'm being honest with you. We're gonna go to Scizor. Scizor, go to attack stat. You're just gonna run this, and that's it. That's all you're gonna run. And U-turn, and that's your mon. What's Amy 2? Amy 2. I actually kind of like Gengar. I feel like it does one thing, and it does that one thing well. Does it? But it's just the one thing, and people are just gonna switch Steel types into it. But you have a million resistance, so who cares? Goodra, look at all this coverage. Look at all this fucking coverage, and look how it's not your Z user. A piece of garbage. Even though it's Thunder for your rain. This is probably the mon I was talking about. Look at this fucking special attack. Like, just do this. Just do this. Just give it a Z. Zoom lens. What does Quick Draw do? There's a 30% chance to move first in his priority bracket. What the fuck? That's a good move. You can also go tanky. What's his stat looks like? It's actually pretty okay. I'm okay with this. It just has a lot of versatility. I actually like Slowbro Growler. What does it learn? Does it learn Wish? Nothing learns Wish. Nah, I knew it wouldn't. Expanding Force. You can run, actually, because its special attack is pretty okay. That's good. John. There's Calm Mind. You can do some of that shit. I like this one. It's a good one. Aerodactyl is your... Is this your Z user? Yeah, this is your Z user. No one here knows how to use Z users. Is this... Am I crazy? No, yeah, this is your Z user. It's got... It's water coverage? I haven't used this one in a while. Fire coverage, ice coverage. I mean, you got like a couple extra coverages that are kind of nice, but like Goodra. You're going to be setting Stealth Rocks, HP's... Oh, no. You're not going to be setting Stealth Rocks. It's very fast. You're going to run Rockhead, and you're going to run whatever that move it learns. That does like a bunch of damage. But does recoil is... You're going to run that. Lantern. I love Lantern. I like Lantern a lot, actually. Run a Curse Set. Plus speed, plus attack. What's the attack stat? Oh, maybe don't run a Curse Set. You're going to run Volt Switch. You're going to run Sucker Punch just to fuck with people. You're going to run Scald, and you're going to run Protect. And that's going to be your set. Maybe. I don't know. I love this mon, but I think it sucks. Heal Bell. That's a good mon. It's okay. It's okay set. It's okay. But you know what's not okay? You know what's really, really not okay? You know what's really, really not okay?